Good morning, beautiful people, as today, week 7, game 6, yes, week 7, game 6, we are going to take on the 2008, FCS champions, the Division 2 or the Division 1A champions, as they could also be preferred, the Richmond Spiders at Richmond. So we're gonna see, are we Division 1 enough? That is basically one that I wanted to see with this game. Can we beat the champions of a FCS, aka a Division 1A or Division 2A, excuse me, and then be able to still compete with, say, Canada County and the WAC? So we threw them on the board to see if we could play them at their home turf and take down the reigning national champs. Going around with the alternate twos, as we cannot see Richmond's record or anything because, again, they are in a NCAA 1 at AA or something like that. I don't really know the correct terminology. Nonetheless, Stewart 5 receiving touchdowns. Gaddis has 2 picks, and our defensive tackle and our, well, I was going to say star player, but I guess technically that's Enrique Hernandez, but really he's our captain of the defense. Johnson has 5 sacks. Quarterback 78 overall, 76 overall, 76 overall. This doesn't look very good for us, considering those overalls are all better than what we have. Enrique is the only player that tops that, and no one else is even close. A beautiful, nice dusk night out here as we elected to do nothing. We lost the coin toss, actually. I don't know how I forget these things in literal 30 seconds, as Richmond's going to kick this one underway to Stewart, as Stewart's going to make a move and get to the 25-yard line. First play out of the gate, and you know what we're doing. We're getting cheesy with it. Always the halfback toss. It basically just destroys the defense, as Anderson's going to get around the outside. The end safety, excuse me, is going to take a bad angle, and we're going to be able to score first play again on this halfback toss play. But there's a flag. Oh no, it's going to come back. Johnson held. The tight end held. All that run for Anderson for nothing, as we're going to come out and we're going to do it again, but this time to the opposite side, baby. Let's see if this team knows how to stop us. If they can stop this toss, they have a good chance of winning. Let's see what we can do. We're going to call the toss. We're going to look for our blockers. Anderson's going to juke up field. He's going to run. He's going to take a bad angle to safety again, and Anderson's going to run down the sideline once more. Hopefully no flags on the field this time, as we're going to score. Johnson again with another holding penalty. This time it brings it back 8 more yards. Alright, once more. If they can't stop it once, they can't stop it twice. Who says they can stop it the third time? On the 8-yard line this time. Anderson's probably tired. He's going to take the pitch. He's going to get a block. He's going to take the corner. He's going to cut up field. No Spiders in the area. Number 1's trying to catch him from behind. Anderson, 30, 20. 10. Number 1 misses, touchdown. No flags? No flags. That's an NCAA record for the longest run in school history. The last one was, it said Dickens for 72 yards, which is our free safety. Interesting enough, I don't remember ever giving him the ball. But nonetheless, 92 yards for this electrifying freshman. As look at this. Number 1 just missed his shoelaces. Anderson brought it to the end zone on back-to-back-to-back toss plays. Let's see if the Spiders can stop that all game, as we scored first play against Hawaii, but then after that we couldn't score at all. 1st and 10 for the Spiders, so they're going to drop back to pass first play. Throw over the middle, and Gaddis just going to swat this one down, as he could have had a pick right there, but he decided to get the pass deflection instead. Why? I don't know. CPUs. 3rd and 10, as we're looking pretty good on the offense side of the ball, as we scored in our first play 3 times, as now as we're putting the pressure on them. Good pass there to the wide receiver number 82, as they're going to get down for a first down and keep this chain moving to see if they can put any points up against our Mountaineers. 1st and 10 now in their shotgun formation again. Their quarterback was one of their highest overalls, as it looks like we're going to rush with 3. They're going deep. Picked off by Carter. He extended fully and got that one. Interception for Carter just inside our 20, as he went up and got it. As they try to go deep ball, the ball didn't get there far enough. Maybe if he threw it a little shorter, he could have threw backside shoulder, but Carter went up and got it. interception. Alright, they're starting to lean to that side, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to wait for our blocker to get out there. We're going to try the other one. Anderson's going to make a man miss, and he's going to fall forward for about a gain of 13 on the same toss play, as we're going to see if they can stop this play going the other way now, as we scored back-to-back times and got brought back because of penalties, as they're not motioning anyone outside. There we go. They're starting to move. We're going to motion over Stanley. Call the toss play. Take a bad angle by the linebacker. Stanley, get up there, make the block. No, but Anderson, the electrifying freshman, has the speed to score. 6 is trying to track him down. Doesn't have the speed of Anderson, as he's going to get in the end zone for another long touchdown run on the toss. That one broke 60 yards, and we are now up 14-0 against the Spiders real quick in the first. As I was saying, this game is to kind of show our worth in the Division I community, as we beat FCS East after they blew us out. We're going to beat the champions of the Richmond Spiders. There's almost another interception there. And then we also beat a Division I team in Canada County, as well as we play Idaho, who is currently 0-5 later, and New Jersey Tech, as they are also all Division I teams. We are trying to prove our worth by beating these lower teams to show that we are still better than them, and then beat a couple teams that are just above us to say, hey, we're in the middle, all right? As another play action pass there, as Hernandez is not going to be able to get there, but the ball is thrown behind the intended receiver for an incomplete pass. It's going to be third down once again. 3rd and 10 now, as they're in the shotgun formation. I don't think they've ran the ball once this game, as they're looking to drop back to pass again. The pressure is hot off his back foot. Good completed pass, as Todd could not react to the ball fast enough, as that's going to be another big gain and a first down for the Richmond Spiders on the wheel route. 1st and 10, and we're actually only bringing 2 this play. 2 quarterback spies, as well as a man in coverage, as that ball is almost intercepted. Oh no, personal foul on Johnson for roughing the passer, as that ball was almost intercepted and then deflected. But Todd could not get his hands on it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, as that's going to be a first down, an automatic first down to be exact, for the Richmond Spiders, as they're inching closer to our goal line. 3rd and 8 with the ball on the 23-yard line, excuse me, not the 2-yard line, as they're in the I formation looking to drop back to pass again, as Johnson is almost there. Hernandez swats it down, could have had a pick, but could not get it in his hands, as it's going to be a field goal forced now as the Spiders come on the field with the field goal unit. 1st and 10, and we're going to go counter to Anderson, as he's going to try to follow his blockers, but no one picked up the cornerback, as he's going to be able to fall forward for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6, if they can't stop this toss play, they're going to have a rough day, as we're going to toss it, and Anderson's going to make a move, break off a tackle, get a gain of speed, fall forward to about the 50-yard line, dragging a Richmond Spider, as he already has almost 200 yards in the game. Holy cow, this Anderson freshman is so electrifying. He deserves to be in a Division I program. As you can see, is so much better than these Division IIA guys or this FCS guys, as he's going to try to follow his blocker there and gets another first down as he's well over 200 yards. This is incredible. This is the best running game we've ever had, as we've never been able to run the ball like this before, with Anderson again getting his name called, and this time running up for 9 yards. 3rd and 1. We're going to call hike and give it to Anderson again, as he gets 2 blocks on the corner, gets another block on the edge, but 16 tracks him down and trips him up from behind by his shoelace. So that's going to be the end of one. 14-3 for the Mountaineers against the divisional or national champs, technically, whatever division they're in, Richmond Spiders. All we've done is run. Now we're going to show them that we can throw it over the air, as Stewart's going to catch it on the streak and get into the end zone, but there's another flag. Doesn't even matter. Roughing the pass, so we're going to accept that one. And Stewart is going to get a receiving touchdown from 20 yards out from Hurd. And it's going to be 21-3 Mountaineers. The Richmond Spiders will start their drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. As we're bringing Hernandez off the edge here, as he's going to swim move. We're going to get there, pressure. He's going to be brought down by, I want to say, Guerrero, the first man to ever have a sack on our team last season. And he's going to bring him down this time for a loss of 5. 3rd and long now, as the Richmond Spiders are going to come out and look for a pass again. It looks like this is a team that they can only do, as they're going to be brought down by Johnson, the defensive captain there, as he's going to fight through the double team, make it a single team, and he already has a tackle and a sack on the game, and that's going to be 4th and extra long. 2nd and 12, and we have blockers as we're going to throw the toss again, and whoa, they're starting to come down on it. They definitely think they know what they're doing now, as we're going to have to force this one as it's 3rd and long. 3rd and long, the ball's on the 34, and we need to try to complete this pass. We're going to drop back to pass. We're looking for Jones over the middle on the post, and it's caught. 1st down on the 3rd and long, and we're going to get a new set of downs. As what a throw and what a catch there by Hurd to Jones. Barber is in for the first time this game, as he's going to get the call up the gut, as he's going to be able to fall forward after breaking a tackle about a gain of 2. 3rd and 1 with the ball on the 39. Definitely in 4th down territories. We're going up the gut again for Barber as he's falling forward and reaches the ball across the line for a 1st down, as that's 9 first downs on the game, and that's just in the first half for this Mountaineers offense. The booth wants to review the spot of the ball. As you can see, Anderson falls forward, knee not down, reaches across the line. But then we're going to have to see what the people up front think, as that's what I see. Knee still not down. Now he is down with his elbow as the ball is clearly across the line. So the play stands. 1st down Mountaineers. 1st and 10. The ball's on the 38, and we're going to keep doing it. They haven't. Yep, they can't stop it. Stanley's up there to block. Number 1 is trying to bring down Anderson, but can't. And that's another rushing touchdown for Anderson. Oh my goodness, that's 3 rushing touchdowns this game, and he's well over 200 yards. He's almost on his way to 300. He might break the record by himself. This freshman is really electrifying. If you didn't see it last game in the first play, then you definitely see it in these last 3 touchdowns. The Richmond Spiders take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 with 1:02 as they're going to play action pass again. They're going to throw it out to the out route, and it's going to be just out of reach again. This quarterback may be their best overall, or one of their best overalls, but he definitely can't complete passes like it. Ball on the 33 still. 2nd and 10 this time as the slant works, as Gaddis couldn't get a handout to knock it away, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Spiders, as well as they're going to use their 1st timeout. 1st and 10 with just under a minute to go, as they're going to drop back to pass one more time. This time hit the corner route, and no one's there, as 2 men are going to miss, and Todd was playing lazy football. He thought that Carter was going to be able to make the tackle. Look at this. That's lazy football. Todd stopped because he thought Carter was going to make the tackle, and because of that, now they get a touchdown for the Richmond Spiders, and just in like 30 seconds they score. So now it's going to be 28-10. The kick is away, and it's right down the middle, and Stewart's going to field it. Stewart's going to find his blockers. He's going to get another, and he's going to go down the middle of the field. 16 is trying to gain him. Stewart doesn't have the speed, but a big return puts us just outside the red zone for the Mountaineers. 2nd and 7, and they literally can't stop this freshman, as he's going to get his name called again, get 2 perfect blocks on the outside, run for the corner of the end zone, and dive for another touchdown. That is his 4th rushing touchdown of the game, and he is almost at 300 yards. 1st and 10, and they come out, and they looks like a running formation as they're going to drop back to pass again, as this ball is thrown deep, as Wilkins cannot make the tackle, and that's going to be another big touchdown reception for this Richmond Spiders offense. As look at, one play is all they need as they throw the streak, and Wilkins cannot make the tackle. That's 67 yards. We have about 2 plays, and they haven't been able to stop this freshman all game. We're going to see if he can get around the corner. If he can pick up a block, he's going to try to outrun one Richmond defender, and he does. Cuts up the field. 5, 4, at the 20, the 10. We're going to score before the clocks even hit triple zeros in one play, 64 yards. Anderson, this freshman is insane. I can't wait for his senior year. He's a low overall now, but he has such high speed. Imagine what it's going to be in a couple years. Look at him. He took it around the edge, 40, 30. He's still running. He's gaining more speed. 10. He had 8, maybe 9 yards between him and the nearest defender. And at halftime, the Mountaineers are up with a substantial lead of 42-17 against the Richmond Spiders, as they are definitely showing this game to the Division I programs that they deserve to be in the Division I, that they are way too good to play against these lower end teams, as Jackson's going to kick this one underway to get the half start, as Anderson has basically been doing everything today, as got a couple blocks, but Ford there is willing to save the tackle and bring him down, as it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Pretty good field position. 1st and 10 at the 47, as I said, and Hernandez is going to come off the edge. No, he's not going to get there. Wilkins is going to make the tackle this time, and the tight end over the middle, as it's going to be a 14-yard gain and a 1st down. 1st and 10 with the ball on the 33, and I think they've ran the ball a total of 1 time today, as almost a sack, as McClellan is going to let the receiver make the catch, as it's going to be inside the red zone now, as he has 4 catches for 154 yards. Insane. 2nd and 3, and this time it's another play action fake, is almost intercepted by Wilkins. His name is actually Wilkinson, excuse me. I've been calling him Wilkins pretty much this whole game and probably the whole season. Wilkinson, as this time they're going to go up the gut, and he's going to be able to pull Johnson into the end zone with him for another Richmond Spider touchdown. 42-24 now, as they're going to boot this one away to Stewart. Stewart had a big return earlier but could not take it to the house. Let's see what he can do this time with it, as he's going to fumble. Stewart's going to fumble, and Richmond's going to fall on it. He might have been down, but I don't know. We're going to challenge it. We're going to challenge the call of a fumble on the field with Stewart, as this is going to be a bad angle, but it looks like his knee might have been down. I can't really tell. Here's kind of a better angle. It's more aerial. We're trying to see his right knee. I think his knee caused the fumble. That's very close. I don't know how you're going to call that. That is very close. There might not be enough evidence to overturn it. That is very close, and the play stands. So close. We're going to have to waste a timeout, but that is okay. We're probably not going to need it later, as this isn't as much of a close game. It's just that fumble is going to give them more momentum, as they might be able to make it a close game now, depending on how they're going to do with this possession here. 1st and 10, really great field position at the 27. They're going to motion a man over, motion him back. This time they're going to play action fake again and bobble the ball, run out of bounds, and drop it, as it's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 with the ball on the 27 still after the incompletion, as we're going to blitz off the edge with Larkins, as he's going to swim off one man, try to swim off another, but can't. Hernandez gets his hand on it and knocks it down. What a play. It looked like Kawhi Leonard out there. Didn't even know the ball was coming. Just threw him up behind him, and he deflected the pass. 3rd and 10 now with a tight trips to the left, as we're blitzing off the edge again with Larkins, as 2 swim moves doesn't get it done. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but out of bounds. 4th down, as that was a close one. That could have been another touchdown, as he was not on him like glue, as they're going to go for it here, as they know the game is on the line. 4th and 10. Richmond is challenging the catch. I thought it was close, but I didn't think he was in. Oh, he might be in. I think he dragged that toe enough to where he might be in with that left foot. That's a touchdown. Play is reversed. Touchdown, Richmond Spiders. This game is getting closer and closer. Are we going to throw the game away, and are they going to pull off a comeback? 42-31, and you bet you where this one's going. The best play to Anderson, as we're going to see if this freshman can keep it going. Is he's going to try to get a block. Makes one man miss by outrunning him, and is tackled down by 2 Spiders, as longest. Why did it show it again? It showed us the longest run again, as he does hold that record. Yes, NCAA. 2nd and 12. We're going to drop back to pass, running verticals again. Oh, no. Intercepted. Look how high he got off the ground right there for that interception, as we were looking for Jones again on the post, as he was open. But, man, that left outside linebacker might have just saved them a touchdown with his jump. Those were in some incredible hops there by that linebacker, as he was able to make the interception. Let's see what we can do now on defense, as they're going to play action fake again. It looks like fumble by Enrique Hernandez, as the guard is going to fall on it, and we're not going to be able to make them turn the ball over. But Hernandez forced a fumble, making it just as much as a sack. It is now 2nd and 17. 3rd and 11 now with the ball on the 46. It's probably in 4th down territory, as they're only down 10. As this time they're going to run the ball, but Green is there to bring him down, as it's going to be 4th down. Anderson doesn't have a lot in the tank, but let's see if he has another long toss play for a touchdown in him, as he's going to get the edge, outrun the safety one more time. This play is so glitchy, and Anderson's so amazing. His speed is unmatched, as that is now the record for rushing yards in a game by a halfback. That is all alone just by Anderson. That is insane. Anderson has been taking these tosses to the house since day one, as look at him get around the corner. This freshman might take Barber's job here in the near future if he keeps running hard like this on these toss plays. He can run it up the gut and fall forward. Obviously, he's not a power back, but I love my speed backs. I've never seen a freshman as Anderson do as much as he could his freshman year after signing over the offseason, or I guess it's not signing, committing over the offseason, as this is insane. Green is almost there to make the tackle, but it's going to be an incomplete pass anyway. Anderson has broken 2 records in the book. He has a punt return for a touchdown already. I want to point that out. He has almost all our touchdowns this game. Earlier in the season, he has a punt return for a touchdown. He has the longest run in NCAA history as well. Like, Anderson is unmatched among this team. Him, Stewart, Enrique Hernandez, and Johnson are definitely our best players on both sides of the ball by far. The overalls may not show it, but he may be a lower overall than Barber, but he is insane. He is showing and pulling his weight. All 5'11" of them. As Todd's going to bring him down just short of the line. It's going to be 4th down again for the Spiders. The Mountaineers might get this ball back. I don't understand. If they bring that safety up and they move everyone to the left like that, you think they'd be able to stop Anderson as he's going to get his name called again, get a block. And look at this. He's gone. No one's going to catch him. This freshman is too good to be playing for our team. He should have committed to Cal State or wherever he was going to commit, as he just broke a... Look at... He is lighting the fire. I'll take the flag. That was 83 yards to the house. This freshman is insane. If you guys want to call it cheap because I'm running the same toss play, tell the CPU to block it. Huh? Hawaii blocked it. We scored on the first play against Hawaii, and after that, they stuffed us for -3 yards almost every time. This is all just on the Richmond Spiders. We would destroy them if we played them in the national championships, and we'd be able to move up to Division 1. I'll take the 15 yards back. That boy Anderson deserves to light the fire because he is lighting up this Richmond defense. 56-31 is the current score, and there's still time left on the clock. We might be able to put up more and more points as the counter goes to the halfback, as he's going to be met by Wilkinson around the 1st down and fall forward for an easy 13-yard gain. 1st and 10 inside the red zone as we're looking. They're going to pass to Wilkinson's side again, and McClellan can't make the tackle as that's another touchdown for the Richmond Spiders this game. They keep keeping it close. We keep keeping it like 2 scores away, and then they'll pull back, and then we'll make it 3 scores, and they'll pull back again. It's getting closer and closer, but I think this game is just out of reach for the Spiders. Oh, they brought the safety up this time. If he gets caught, it might be a big mistake, as he does get caught, as now there's no one in the backfield, as that was horrible timing, but touchdown nonetheless for Anderson, and that's still not the record. How many more does he need? 63-38 after the massive run again by Anderson, as bad timing by my dog. Pets, you love them, and then you just like them a lot at the same time because they can ruin some things, but it's okay now. It was one mistake. I'm not going to completely blame her, but nonetheless, looks like play action fake again. This one's going to be intercepted by Johnson over the middle. The middle linebacker, Johnson, is going to pick this one off. I don't know how many more times I have to run this toss play, but I'll keep doing it because they're not even trying to stop it. They're not even putting anyone over there. I'm going to be able to walk into the end zone again. Look at this. Oh, never mind. Wow, he tracked all the way across the field to bring me down. I got a little too cocky there. That was on me, as we're going to try to just get him one more touchdown, as I want Anderson to have the record. He deserves it. He already has almost 500 yards by himself, as we're going to see what we can do here is... Fumble! No way! Anderson fumbles. He might not even get the record anymore now, as he's going to fumble and give the Spiders the ball back. We may be blowing him out, but I got to remember that Anderson is still a freshman, and he still doesn't have the best stats, obviously. He may be destroying the Spiders, but that doesn't mean anything, as, oh my goodness, the halfback had enough of me making fun of them not running the ball. He's going to break 2 tackles and run in for a touchdown. This game's going to be even closer now, as the Spiders are looking to maybe make a comeback here with 2 minutes remaining. It looks like the Spiders figured out how to stop the toss, but it might have been too little too late, as, yes, they finally learned how to stop the toss, but it only took them the fourth quarter in under 2 minutes. This game is definitely gone and away now. Even if we don't complete this, there's not enough time on the clock for them to do anything with it, as we're going to run our verticals play. We're going to drop back to pass. Look for Jones on the post. He's going to make the grab and be a yard short of the first down. 4th and 1. I was thinking about kicking the field goal, but there's 10-mile-per-hour winds to the right, so I didn't think we could do it. As we're going to run up the gut here with Barber, as he's going to be able to fall forward for the first down, and this game is out of reach. There's no way in the world that the Spiders win this one now. There's just not enough time and not enough possessions that they can get to win this one. This game is just over. We got maybe 2-3 more plays. I'm going to just keep running with Anderson, try to get him in the end zone because I want to see the record pop up. I don't even know if maybe he already has the record or what. As look at all this daylight. Can't stop the counter though. Anderson to the corner of the end zone. Diving. Touchdown. Come on. He's got to already have it. There's no way anyone else had 9 rushing touchdowns in a single game or something like that. This is insane. The record had to have been like 6 or something. He's got to already have it, right? Time is slowly ticking down as this game's definitely over. But, I mean, if we can get Barber a touchdown, it looks like it's going to happen. I'm going to make him dive for the... Look at that, dude. I'm going to make him have a little bit of fun as it's going to be a touchdown for Barber. I'm not even that excited because we've been blowing him out so much. But I'm happy that Barber and Stewart, both are leaders last year, starters to be exact, got in the end zone this game, as literally it was a one-man show with Anderson on the toss play. As this Richmond defense... They need to fire their DC, their defensive coordinator. All they had to do was just put 2 extra men on the edge every time he showed up in that formation, and they could not do it. They'd either bring down the safety, which didn't help at all, or their players just didn't make the tackles. So, I mean, that's going to do it. This game's going to be over. 77-52 is going to be the final score. Final score is 77-52 in this shootout. Individual stats, go and check them out. As 223 quarterback rating, 3 for 4, 55 yards and a touchdown, 1 interception. Not bad, not bad. 589 yards for Anderson, as well as 9 rushing touchdowns. Also the longest touchdown in NCAA history at 92 yards. He had 8 runs for 20 plus, 4 broken tackles. He did end up losing a fumble there. Barber got in there towards the end, the starter as he's supposed to be, but this freshman caught fire very early on basically the first play, as he had to go for back-to-back-to-back touchdowns after 3 holding penalties, as Barber had 6 attempts for 42 yards and also had a touchdown. Not bad. Jones had 2 receptions for 35 yards. I believe this is the first time Stewart's ever gotten the ball thrown to him less, as he was 1 for 20 with a touchdown, though. Blocking so many pancakes across the board. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Even Stewart had a pancake. That's insane. Defense was pretty good today. Could have been better. We allowed a lot of points, but the freshman Jameel Wilkins had 5 tackles after serving his 2-game suspension for misconduct of team rules. McIntyre had 4 tackles as well, just on special teams. He doesn't even play. He's a wide receiver. Thomas, also wide receiver, had 4 tackles on special teams. Carter had 3 tackles as well as the interception there. Gaddis, the freshman middle linebacker, also had 3 tackles. Hernandez had 3 tackles, 1 for loss, and a sack, and forced a fumble. We didn't get it, but he did force it. He also had 2 pass deflections. After that big performance by Anderson, we do have some players looking to visit. We have this player. We have Quentin Jordan, the wide receiver, looking to visit this game this week, technically, which would be next video against Nevada, as we're going to have them watch. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's have them tradition of the students. Definitely the surrounding area. Unless this guy's from Alaska. He is. Okay, never mind. I take that back. We're actually going to go ahead and discuss how close we are. Opportunity to play next year easily, because we're going to lose. I think we're losing 16 seniors and 29 seniors next year. Always talk about the academics, as that is what we are known for, as we are first and very close to him. First here. Ooh, we can go ahead and schedule a visit. Let's do New Jersey Tech for here, because we have another kid joining for New Jersey Tech later on, as well as we're going to do New Jersey Tech here, just because I don't want these Power 5 schools to come snag them. So if we do them later, we might have a chance of getting them as... Oh, here we go. Still, Power 5 schools we're going to go New Jersey Tech for the rest of them, but looks like they're very close to committing there for a couple of them, as we're in their top 3s, you know, good news. Okay, we had to go all the way back to the main menu. We had to load out of Dynasty and go to this shrine. This is called the My Shrine, where you got ESPN Classics trophies. We got the report card. You can photo album if you take photos. You got the pennants. You got points victory patches, which should be here if I'm not mistaken. I think we should have some. Oh, we actually don't. I'm actually kind of surprised. It might be because we added in a new team. That might be why. That's kind of sad. That I was hoping that because only Alaska University is on this memory card because we're on the PS2. So I was really hoping that everything would save, but now I don't know if it is. But hey, the patches and the wins might not save. We will have those recorded via video, but the records will always stay in the book. Look at this, longest run by Hernandez. I keep saying Hernandez. Mike Anderson. They're both the freshmen are electrifying to watch, but Anderson, excuse me, Mike Anderson, 92 yards to the house. Look at that. As well as most in a single game at 508. This record may never be broken. No one runs the ball anymore. This is insane. Most by a team. What was the most rushing yards by a team? Ooh, we were kind of close, but we literally put it all on Anderson's back, as that is insane. Longest run, he holds it, as well as he holds the most rushing yards. But where's the most? Okay, where's touchdowns? Where's touchdowns? There's no individual for the touchdowns? That's kind of sad. I was really hoping there would be. School records as well. I don't know if we're... Oh, yeah, it's only going to show USC's, I think. And we can't change that. Dynasty records, though. Is this... That would be something for later on as well. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't think maybe we can't see the most touchdowns, I guess. I wanted to see who had the most touchdowns, but it doesn't show here or here. So, nonetheless, we're going to have to head out. Sadly, it doesn't record the patches. I really wish it would. That'd be cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, click like button down below. If you're new, subscribe, comment. We are well over an hour, so I'm gonna have to trim this down to under 25, 30 minutes, somewhere around there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Man, dude, our freshmen senior year are gonna be insane. Anderson, Hernandez, Gaddis, Wilkinson. It's insane. Well, hopefully we can get a quarterback next year in recruiting when Hurd has to leave. Man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm excited for the next upcoming seasons. We definitely at least have 7 or something. Considering we've only won against lower end teams. Once we start winning WAC games, then maybe I can start thinking about something else to do. But right now, I think Alaska University is our dynasty and are recording videos for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, everything I already said. I'm not going to repeat myself again. Goodbye.